Short update on the front yard forest garden today. Just gonna be a short update, but a lot has happened. As of 4 or 5 days ago, there used to be a big maple tree right here. It's weird to be in the business of growing trees and planting trees and then cut down a very large, majestic tree. Unfortunately, some trimmings by the power line company. The power lines are right here. And so they trimmed all the branches on this side of the tree, which just left it precariously leaning over our house and also the neighbor's house. I have some large logs over here that I'm bucking up and then slowly splitting to make firewood, to heat ourselves and to share with company around a campfire in the summer. I also have this massive pile of mulch, which I'm going to slowly spread out over this whole yard. I'd love to see this whole yard about 6 inches deep in wood chips. A few plants in here are growing really well. This honeyberry is putting on a lot of new growth, as well as this Phoenix Tears goji berry. Lots of new growth this year. I planted some creeping thyme in here as a beginning of a ground cover. I'm also starting to mark out some paths better, and I'm lining it with some logs that I had left over and some wooden beams I had left over. These will break down and add to the soil, but they'll also create a really nice hiding place for different smaller organisms who really like to hide under these logs as they break down. I also interplanted some squash plants into the yard, some watermelon plants. I knew this yard wouldn't be very productive this year as a lot of these baby plants are just getting going, but I figured put some squash in here and let them kind of take over, and maybe we'll get some squash out of it this summer. I transplanted over this sweet scarlet gumi berry. It's poorly timed. I probably should have waited till fall, but I think it's hanging in. It's doing okay. I also have a honeyberry from the old property that I was able to transplant. What's up, bud? Oh, you're working right there? The tea plant hedge is coming along pretty nicely. These are some larger ones that I also transplanted, and they're doing really great. And then these are some that I grew from seed, and they're really coming along nice. This one here is at least 6 inches high, grown from seed this year. My current thought process is that I want to move this. I had imagined using this space for growing out trees and raised beds, but I just realized it's just not going to look pretty. And also, I think it's almost too much sun. It gets so much sun. I don't think these trees are very happy here. So I want this whole front yard to be a forest garden that'll look really pretty and put together for the front of the house. And then I'm imagining this side yard now being a veggie garden and a greenhouse. And then in the back here, under a little bit of shade, they'll still probably get 6+ hours of sun, but under a little bit of shade, I'm imagining moving the trees over there. I think they'll be pretty happy there. Don't go cutting down trees willy-nilly. I really miss the red maple sometimes, but I'm really happy to replace it with lots of hazelnut and pawpaw and apple and pear and whatever else. So have a great week, everybody.